This is how it's gonna go down. I'm going to kick your ass, and you're going to take it like a good soldier. My God, Michelle, you're kind of you're kind of pushy. It's kind of turning me on a little bit, to be honest with you, baby. I'm just saying, you know what? She's a woman and knows what she wants, and it's kind of a bit of a turn on. But unfortunately, Michelle, I'm gonna have to end up knocking you out. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sheltered. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. We're checking out the 1.6 update in preparation for the 1.7 update, which is supposed to add a bunch of cool new things, especially when it comes to the difficulty aspect of the game, which is something that a lot of people wanted to have a bit more difficulty, so they're working on that. And I want to say first and foremost, thanks a lot to everybody that left me some positive support for the first video. You guys made it very simple for me to figure out whether we're going to continue with this a bit longer or not. And you know what? We'll be doing a bit more of this because you guys seem to really enjoy it. So right now, let's actually get my my wife moving in slow motion here. Okay, you can move in regular time now. In case you're wondering about Falcon and Boy, they're out in the Wasteland scavenging around for us. So here, meanwhile, my wife is hungry, and we're actually out of fuel here, so let's add a bit of fuel. What I want to do is maybe get the very first kitchen up and running so we could actually cook some food and have our hunger sated a bit easier. Now, the problem with this is that I'm not sure if we have enough room in the base. We need another room, but we don't have cement for it just yet. Hello, wife. This is Falcon. We can see what looks like a small farm in the distance. Go and investigate it. So let me see if I can make this work out here. We need to go to my workbench, which is down here now. Feeling hungry? I'm aware. I'm aware. We just talked about the kitchen right now. So the kitchen, I can indeed make it, I'm pretty sure, right? It should be in tier number 2, maybe? There it is. So I can indeed make it. The problem is I'm not sure if I have room, so let's find out. Oh, no. I might have to move a couple things around. I'm not sure if I even can do it. Let's see, what would I have to move around to make this work? Alright, daughter's awake now, which is great. Daughter, come over here and broadcast for some traders, because I would like to get some people to come over here to hopefully trade me some cement, and we can go ahead and make another room here, because right now we're very limited in space. What I could do is break this down now, the sleeping bag, and put the kitchen there, or the stove. I guess that's one idea, because the bag isn't really that great. I would prefer to have 2 beds, so we might just do that instead. Let's see here what we got. I'll take that. Limestone. I mean, if we can't find any cement, we can make cement by combining sand and limestone, if I remember correctly. So I'll just pick this up right now. In case I'm not picking a couple of things up and you're wondering why, it's mainly because I feel like we probably will just end up leaving them behind whenever I get all the good stuff that we found. So that's the reason why I just don't pick it up right off the bat here. I could pick it up and then dump it off later, but it feels like twice the work, you know? Alright, so right now with the wife, I think we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct the sleeping bag. And what I'm hoping is that by the time the boys get back, we will be able to, hey, look at that, there's like a, she pulls out instruction manuals to break down a bag. That's hilarious. I like that. There you go. So we got a couple of items back right there for that. I think I should have probably done that with the girl, because the girl is resourceful. And when you're resourceful, you get the majority of your items back when you deconstruct. I think that's what I got the girl with anyway. Oh well. Not really a big deal right now. So craft item, let's go over here and do the old poor stove. This is not really ideal. People would probably suggest Falcon skip that one, go to the next tier. And you're right, but the problem is I really don't think we have enough to go to the next tier of the workbench, so this will probably have to do here. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and speed it up here a little bit. Transmission coming up. Falcon to wife, we found someone else here, but they haven't seen us yet. Want us to try to talk to them or sneak away? So we haven't seen any of the combat just yet, right? Let's approach the strangers. They might be bad people, they might be good people. We might get into some fights, we might not. Let's see here. And you could also recruit more individuals to your bunker. Early on, you probably don't want to do that because you are kind of limited in your resources, but down the line, you're going to probably want to recruit because raiders will eventually start raiding your base, your bunker. And you want to have traps set up for that, and you also want to have extra bodies so that they can actually fend off the raids, but hopefully early on it doesn't happen, so we have to worry too much about it. Let's go ahead and confirm over here so we could trade, recruit, bully, or flee. We have a couple of items, sure. Let's see if we could do a... Guys want me to go with bully? Let's do a bully. I need all your stuff, and to be clear, I'm not asking. Oh! Fight for your life. So here's our very first fight. I'm doing this just because I want to show you guys the combat as well. So right now, let's go into attack. I have a couple of options here. If you kill people straight up, it's going to cause mental damage over time because we're not killers, yet anyway. But if you kill people, it's going to cause mental anguish, which can actually put you in a severe state of stress, which is no good. Alternatively, you could actually try to subdue individuals. If you do this, you can knock them out without killing them, and you can take their items afterwards. But of course, they can resist it, as you saw right there. Let's see if Boy could probably luck out. She blocked it. Okay, so now she's going to come over here and probably attack us. She disarmed my son. You scumbag, you. Don't hit my son. What's your problem? He's a little kid. It doesn't matter if he tried to attack you earlier. Resisted it again? That's no good. Alrighty, Sonny Boy, pick up your weapon again, okay? So now here she comes again. She can try to flee, by the way. Oh, she tried to steal from me. Luckily, she failed. Alrighty, let's see if I could do a subdue again. There we go, we got it. I love the subdue when they just fall over. Excellent, we got some food and a pipe. Why weren't you using the pipe as a weapon, lady? I mean, it's not a great weapon, but it's better than your fist, probably. There you go. So now we'll get a little bit of experience and more skills to our stats and whatever. And as you can see right now, the trauma did not go up because we didn't kill her. We just knocked her out, took the items, and we left. So we're still being a scumbag, but not a killing scumbag, which is what we're trying to avoid, honestly. So once the wife is done with the stove, we'll go ahead and probably cook something. Let's speed up time here a little bit. Come on. There it is. We have another transmission. Let's see. We found a medium house out in the Wasteland. Should we check it out? Absolutely. Now, wife, come over here and eat some food. And the girl right now, what she's doing is she's sending out a signal for possible traders. What I'm hoping for is that somebody will see my signal and be like, hey, I got some items for trade. And we could trade here in the base, which would be very good for us to hopefully pick up some rare items usually and give them water. Now, water, we're not looking too great. We do need another rain storm, but it hasn't happened, so we're a bit under the RNG gun here. Hi, this is Boy. It looks like the medium house has some stuff that might be useful. What do you think? Examine them, of course. Never will I say no, game. I'll take that fuel. Limestone, again, we can make some cement that way. I'll take those nails. These switches will be good for upgrades down the line. I mean, I guess for now, we'll just pick everything up. The paint is pretty cool because you could actually repaint your entire base to make it more colorful, more cheerful. I'm not sure there's like a stress effect on that. Like maybe it makes your people happier to be in a painted base. Because right now our shelters, you can see, is completely all run down. Walls peeling off. We had graffiti all over the place. So my wife just ate, which is great. And because we have a bit more room, we might be able to build something else here pretty soon. Hello, Falcon here. We stumbled across a medium house. It looks like it might have some good loot. Search it out. Let's see here. What I'll have you do, meanwhile, is let me see what I could craft here really quickly. Is there something that stands out that we need immediately? Satchels would be nice, but we need more leather for that. Another water butt is always very useful. More water, more trading, obviously. We could start... Oh, you know what? We should probably... Do I have motors? Yes, I do. If we get this here, the small freezer, and we make a trap, we could then trap animals, butcher them down, and then put the meat in the freezer, and that'll be extra food. And speaking of which, we're gonna probably need to set up the house for the horse, because the horse keeps getting sick because we have no shelter for it. I hope we have enough items for that, though. Exit transmission, let's see, examine the items here. Okay, we got some more fuel, more food. Very good. We have a mannequin arm. I believe you could break that down for some product down the line. I'll take this. I think we already have bags, if I'm right. I think we do. I want to say that we do. I'll take this here meanwhile, and I guess I'll take that. The record will be used for, you can actually get a record player, so it'll increase your people in case they're stressing out. It'll make them more comfortable in the base, so we could do that afterwards. Not really having too much luck with this broadcasting for trades, too. Here's a radio transmission that should be from the family outside. Small house. Check it out. God, we really need some rain, too. Need some rain pretty badly. So she's going up there to build that now. Do I need the suit? You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Take a suit. Oh, here's some people. They're walking by. Oh, they're just walking by. Damn. Come down here and trade. What are you doing just walking by up there? Hi, this is Falcon. It looks like the small house has some stuff. Let's check it out. More food is always good. This is an empty petrol can, which we can recycle for plastic. Hinges are really good, so I'll take that. I'll take this here. Meanwhile, everything here, unfortunately, I guess we're going to probably leave all this behind. The fuse could be very useful, too. We already have a couple of sews back home. The paint isn't really too important, I'll be honest with you. It'll be important eventually once you have stuff done, but right now it's not too important, so I'll take the fuse instead. And there we go with that. And we should have the wife coming up there to build that trap. And whenever any critter runs by, it'll get trapped. We can butcher it down. Now, if we're lucky, we'll get an elk, which is a lot more meat. If we're unlucky, we'll get a rabbit, which is less meat. It's really random, obviously. And luckily for us, these trap does have multiple uses, so after it traps something, you can use it a couple more times. It doesn't break down after only one use. Hello, this is Boy. We found a small house. Search location. And let's speed up time here meanwhile. Okay, things are looking pretty good though right now. I'm not too stressed out. I mean, I would like some more water, to be honest with you, but otherwise, we have a pretty good start here right now. Examine the items that you found in the small house. Let's see, I'll take more food, obviously. Nylon is always very, very useful. Battery is very useful as well. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the soap behind now for the nylon, because I think we do need this for a couple of pending upgrades down the line. So there it is. She's done with the trap now. Return the suit, and it seems like you're sleepy. Go get some rest now. Transmission. Search location at the church. All right. So is my daughter just really terrible at sending signals out, or what? I mean, she's a little girl, technically speaking. Why don't I have like an adult doing that? They might be a bit more proficient at it, but she's smart. I made her smart. She's supposed to be like a genius, a little girl genius, you know? Transmission. Examine items. Okay. The nylon behind for it, because the valve is really kind of rare to run by, so we'll do that. Now here's what I can do. You're seeing me struggle with, like, you know, not enough room. What I could do now is recall my party. There's obviously a lot of other items. You see, they've only gone through a couple of places and there's still so much over here to uncover, but they're completely packed to the gill. So what I could do now is recall them and then come back later, or continue doing what I'm doing, but all I'm doing at this point is just replacing items one at a time. So it might be worth it for me to just send them back, although there is a police station, and we need some weapons. We need some weapons really badly, because right now we're just rolling with pipes, which is no good. But there's so much to uncover right now. I'm going to keep them out there, to be honest with you. At least I want them to uncover what's in the map, so at least in the future we have an idea what's over there, and we could send people back out for some good items, because I really want to hit up that police station for some weapons here. Radio transmission coming up. Let's see. Search the location out. We found a florist. That's going to be for seeds and stuff like that. How's my girl doing? She's alright. She'll probably need some food here kinda soon. We also need to, whenever the wife wakes up, let's start cleaning the shelter a bit. If you leave your shelter too dirty for too long, it'll, I guess, like, you know, it's not gonna inquire, but it's gonna have rats start coming in, and the rats will actually eat your food. That's where the cat and the snake pet are actually really good, because they keep rats away. Falcon to base or somebody in the Florists, they want to talk. Let's go for it. Let's see what they have to say. Now this one here, we don't have to bully them. We have a couple of items, so maybe they're down for a trade. Unless they're scumbags and want to fight. Hey, now you look like someone who knows how to survive Armageddon. You're damn right, Michelle. You're damn right. Well, I've made it this far. This is how it's going to go down. I'm going to kick your ass, and you're going to take it like a good soldier. My God, Michelle, you're kind of you're kind of pushy. It's kind of turning me on a little bit, to be honest with you, baby. I'm just saying, you know what? She's a woman and knows what she wants, and it's kind of a bit of a turn-on. But unfortunately, Michelle, I'm going to have to end up knocking you out. Okay? Because I can't have you beating me up in front of my kid here. So, I'll go with the subdue again. Resisted, okay. I mean, I could kill, as I've mentioned, but I'm trying to avoid the trauma. Hey, good job, little buddy. Hey. You know, he came from me, you know? Obviously, he's going to do what I do. Knock people out left and right. So that's all she had on her. Look at that, yeah, get your strength up, boyo. Hey, good job. How about your dexterity? Look at that. All right, boy, good job. Now we'll be able to check out what was in that florist now that she's knocked out here. Examine the items. Okay, I'll take that wood. Oh, cement, that's what we need for the extra rooms. I'll take the hinge for a fact. This right here will be for us to be able to grow plants down the line. But right now it's not too important because it's not going to be for a while. I think we leave. Do I have some of you back home? I do. I don't have you, but I have one of you back home apparently, so I'll replace you with the cement because I could probably make one more cement back home whenever I have the sandstone here and the limestone. So we'll do that, confirm that, and that'll be it. Cool. Alrighty. What I like about this game, it's a very thinking man's game too. You kind of have to, you know, have a good idea what you're planning towards to make it a lot easier for yourself. And it's all coming back to me too. Like, I haven't played this in a while, but I feel like it's all coming back. Now, the one part of the game I'm not too comfortable with is going to be the raids. I played with the raids like a couple of times in my last series, but it went alright. But I still have a lot to learn when it comes to the raids. Medium house, check it out. We'll take that fuel. Can't carry any more food, unfortunately. I'll take the wood, though. And that's really all there is. Man, 2 food, huh? I almost feel like, you know what, Transmitter? I'm gonna leave you behind for the food now. Now when I'm looking at 2 food as opposed to just 1, it's a bit of a different story then. So let's see, there she goes. She woke up, she's gonna start cleaning, search the location out. Now, meanwhile, waiting. Oh, is that a possible trader? Let's see, what do I do with you meanwhile? I don't need a shower because, again, it's not raining. We need more water. I don't think we have enough water for trades, too, if that woman's here to trade. What did you find at the medium house? More fuel? I don't think we could carry more than 5, though, so we're kind of screwed out of luck there. I guess I'll bring this bag back with me. I'll bring this, bring the nails, and that's really... Oh, we can carry. Rubber's also very good, but... you know what? I'll leave this behind because that's going to be for upgrades. I could do upgrades later. Right now, what I want to do is just build the necessity stuff for the base, and rubber is going to be needed for a couple more water butts, too. Is that lady here to trade? No, she's just walking by. Everybody's just teasing me today. No, we're not here to trade. We're just walking by. Nice bunker you got here. Lucky, huh? Yeah, I know. Alrighty, waifu, what do you do meanwhile, then? I'm not really sure. Got the pooping area. Don't need that right now. How about you start doing a couple of fixes? Oh, we're about to trap a little bunny. Oh my god, this feels like the long dark all over again. Oh, god, it just snapped his neck. Did you hear the little snap? Oh. We're playing a lot of games recently where we're just basically snapping the neck of rabbits. I'm not sure what my problem is. I guess I really am becoming a Falcon for Rio now. Examine the items. I'll take all those. I'll take that food. Plastic's also very useful, but man, we're just so... Oh, leather we need for the satchels. We need this leather so bad. Man, I'm sorry, Buckets, you're staying behind. I need this leather pretty badly. Okay, that'll be it, I'm going to say. So, wife, you fix that. Is there anything else we need to fix here? Meanwhile, integrity's 88. Actually, I could check this out, make it easier for myself. Open clipboard. Generator, we're fixing. Oxygen filter upstairs and water filter. So after you're done with that, you're putting a suit on and you're going up here to fix a couple of things. Oh yeah, we have to get that rabbit too. Poor rabbit just hanging out. How's it hanging out there, rabbit? Petrol station, search it out. And my girl, an entire full bar of broadcasting a trade signal, not one single one of them. Yo, you failed me, girl. You know, I'm kind of glad you don't got a name now, because I could just be like, you failed me, girl. Petrol station, yeah. So we can carry any more of that, but I'll take the food. Oh, this is something we do need. I don't think we have any of these just yet. These tools will help you fix stuff and build stuff faster in the base for your crafting. Alrighty, guys. I hate doing this, but at this point, we're gonna have to make another sacrifice here, so we're taking that, leaving that behind here. Can we get to the police station already? Like, for real. I just want to get a weapon and come back. Okay, we're heading there right now. We're here. I think the next one is the police station. Okay. After that, we can just kind of summon them back, because right now we're leaving a couple of good stuff behind. Did you find it? Police station, yeah, search it out. Thank you. So why, if you're putting that suit on, come up here and fix. And fix my other filter as well. And after you're done with that, we're going to go ahead and butcher that little bunny down. We have the freezer for it. And here's Joseph. Joseph, are you here for trades, my friend? Oh, weapon time. Oh man, there was people at the police station. Of course there would be. Please do not be armed with some terrible weaponry, please. It's only one dude. Who's this guy's problem? He's got a weapon. He's got a pipe like we do. Well, well, well. What is this sorry piece of garbage I see before me? Alright. Whoa, who are you calling a piece of garbage? My boy doesn't take any lift, man. By the time I'm done with you, doctor's gonna think you got an ass for a mouth, because that's where they'll find bits of your teeth, sweetheart. Yo, man, that's Mike's son that you're talking to that way. Of course we're gonna fight this guy. I almost feel like killing this guy, to be honest with you. I probably won't, because I don't want to get the mental trauma, but you're a jerk. Oh my god! My son just knocked him out in one hit. So good. My little guy doesn't take any shit, man, I'm telling you. He does not take anything that you're here to offer to him. Antibiotics could be very useful. Really good trade value as well. You know what? Switch, you gotta stay behind. I want the trade value from that, and if we get sick, it's probably best for us to have some antibiotics. Boy is leveling up again, good. And now we get into the police station, which should have a couple of weapons for us too, I hope. Maybe a couple of guns would be nice, perhaps even... What the hell happened here? Yeah, commenter's off. Perhaps even a... I would really love a rebar. Rebars are so good. Examine the items. You found no weapons? Oh my god. No, you know what? I'm leaving the metal behind for that finally. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm done with this. You guys are coming back right now. View the map. Recall the party. I'm done with you not finding what I need you to find, and we're leaving a lot of good stuff behind, so come on back. Oh, this guy's here to trade. Excellent. Who's this fella? Someone's at the intercom. Alright, girl, check it out. This is Joseph. Hey, if you're still alive in there, I've got some nice goods available for trade. Want to make a deal? Absolutely, I do. Ooh, homeboy's got some anti-radiation tablets, which are so good. The problem is, we have no water for trade. That's the best item for trading. It's got a couple of switches, so you know what? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass up on those, but I will take the components over here. Limestone. We're bringing some limestone back right now, so I don't think I really need that. So all we're doing is 10 trade, huh? That's unfortunate. We have 4 radiation tablets ourselves. More would be very good for the future, but right now, can't really say I'm down to make the investment for them. So I guess we'll do that. I'll give you some water, and that'll be that. Okay, how much room do we have here? Because the boys are coming back with a bunch of items. 26 and 52. That should be fine. Incoming radio transmission. What? There's no transmission. Game. Stop messing with me, okay? There's no transmission here. Oh, no! No, I want that one. No! That's the one that I wanted, not the bunny, but the elk. Dang it, Bobby. I should have harvested that rabbit beforehand. Damn, that's my bad. Girl's awake, right? Girl, you know what? Put your suit on. I'm gonna have you do something really terrible here, and that's you're gonna be butchering this rabbit down for us, okay? Because we need that trap emptied out. I could have caught that elk, man. Oh my god. Oh, rain finally. Oh, yeah, good. After the trade, of course. Well, luckily, the boys are coming back, so they don't need showers and water, so that'll fill us up here. We're at 90 maximum. We might want to get another water butt if we could fit one right here, I would say. So from this rabbit, we got 3 meat, 1 leather, and 2 animal fat. Girl, return that suit. Find out if you could possibly also, I know you're hungry, we'll do that later, but find out if you could possibly make myself a water bud. Right here. Oh, not enough room. Not enough room. You failed me, Admiral. Oh, man. I could have wanted to go up to an even higher amount of water. The boys need to get back so we can get that extra room up and running, dude. That's the bare essential. So you're hungry. Uh-oh. Add fuel. After the fuel, get some water. And after the water, here's the boys back. After the water, get yourself some food. Alrighty, cool. The horse. Oh yeah, we need to build that horse shelter too. So, girl is doing her thing. Wife, stop fixing that, because you're probably the better fixer. Can we make the horse shelter now so that horse doesn't get sick again? I don't want to use my tablets on him. Tier 1. We're missing no, that's not true. The boys are coming back, so they should probably bring some nails. I'm not sure they have enough nails, though. Alright, so I got perception went up a bit. Oh, I think we're going to be missing 1 nail. You've got to be kidding me. We're missing 1 freaking nail. I'm sorry, horse. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do it just yet, unless I break something down that has a nail. Man. I could break something down that has a nail. What has a nail? I'm sorry, horseman. You're starving, though. We should probably go feed you. Put your suit on. Go feed him. Yeah, we might have to spend another medication tablet because we'd have enough nails for the horse shelter. Well, either way, guys, what a time for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. We'll come back with the next video and continue going forward. I'm really enjoying my time back to Sheltered. I hope you guys are as well. I will catch you next time.